Yes, thank you. Do stay with us for our next story. We stay in the United States, where the New York Times rejected a $15 billion defamation lawsuit filed by President Donald Trump, calling it an attempt to stifle independent journalism. The suit, filed in a Florida court, targets the Times for of its reporters and a Penguin Random House, claiming defamation and reputational damage. The lawsuit points to several articles, including an editorial that called Trump unfit for office and a 2024 book titled Lucky Loser, which Trump says contained false claims about his financial history. Claims the publications caused significant harm to his business and personal reputation, citing a decline in the stock price of his company, TMTG. The Times responded, calling the lawsuit without merit and pledging to continue its reporting. This is just the latest in a series of similar lawsuits, which Trump has filed against media outlets, including a $10 billion lawsuit against the Wall Street Journal and a settlement with CBS's parent company, Paramount, over a deceptive interview edit. Okay, we are now joined once again by Matthew Vadum to discuss this. Matthew, what more can you tell us about this pattern of Donald Trump and his legal processes with media companies in America?
Donald Trump has made it clear he doesn't like the mainstream media. He thinks they've been unfair to him, and he likes to lash out at them whenever he gets an opportunity to. And a lot of Republicans and supporters of Donald Trump are quite sympathetic to him in that regard, and are fine with him attacking the mainstream media. Trump here has said that he's going to file a $15 billion defamation suit against the New York Times, claiming that they've been engaging in years in a campaign of reporting falsehoods about him. The problem when you file a defamation suit and you're a public figure is that you have to take an extra legal step beyond what the normal person has to take. You have to prove what lawyers call actual malice. You have to prove that the media outlet or person that spoke the defamatory statement intended to be malicious, that is, intended to harm the person spoken of, or was recklessly disregarded, was indifferent to the facts and was fine, and didn't care whether they were true or not, provided that they hurt the person spoken of.
Yes.
So he has to meet an extra hurdle here, and he has said he has said in the past that he would like to make it easier for public figures to be able to sue the mainstream media, and his various lawsuits, including this one, seem to be part of his effort to do that. Because I don't know what kind of headway he would make in Congress having libel protections removed against the press. You've got he's running up against the First Amendment to the U.S. Constitution, which guarantees the media a right to report on the facts and to speak freely.
Yes.
And so I'm not sure what the laws are like in India. In Britain, you can get, in the United Kingdom, you can get someone. You can have a civil finding of defamation, of libel or slander against a person.
Yes.
The legal standard is much lower. The threshold is lower, and you can prove your case. In the United States, the threshold is very high, and it is difficult to make out a case of defamation.
Matthew Vadum, thank you very much for your insight. Apologies for cutting you off there, but that is all that we have time for this hour. We will continue to bring you more news updates from around the world. Thank you.